you withdrawing?
I was withdrawing. I was antsy. I was all over the place. And I hadn't slept at all. What would follow would be the next, I had to spend 11 more days in jail, or 13 more days in jail. I was in a maximum security detention center. I was literally bunked with a woman in there for second-degree murder. And she's a big black bitch. She literally, I'm not kidding you, had the big black bitch tattooed on her neck. I thought I would die. I really thought. I'm actually glad that I was withdrawing, because when you're withdrawing, you got bodily fluids, uncontrollably just coming out of everywhere. So I was really gross. So she didn't want to touch me, thank God. But she was not. She hated white girls. I'm a white girl. And she hated junkies. I was 2 for 2. And I mean, I was delirious. I would lay in and she made me sleep on the top bunk until I threw myself off of it, involuntarily. Like I didn't do it on purpose. Like I was like jerking so bad, and I was just like slamming because have you ever done heroin? Have you ever experienced that?
No, I've never done it.
So that withdrawal is unlike anything anybody. I mean, like, it'll bring a fucking grown ass, big dog ass gangster, like tough guy to his knees crying in the fetal position. It is not fun. Your bone marrow is on fire. Like, you can feel your bone marrow is on fire. And you get to the point where I was like, and now everything in jail is concrete or steel, and I would slam my arms or my legs against something hard, because that pain was a brief relief from the constant pain of my bone marrow being on fire.
Yeah.
I hallucinated in there. I was reading a People magazine. I had nodded off. You doze off a little bit here and there. I had dozed off, and while I was reading a People magazine about Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt, and when I came to, I genuinely, legitimately believed that I was Jennifer Aniston, and I could not find Brad Pitt. And I was on one, and I was bawling, and I was like, I need to find my husband. And a big black bitch is like, bitch, if you don't fucking calm the fuck down right now, like, she was like, this is not, I need to sleep. And then, at one point, like I said, I threw myself off, but I would be, and then so she let me sit on the bot. She switched with me, and I would sing, my God is an awesome God, he reigns. I would sing that song at the top of my fucking lungs while, like, restless, like, I was a mess. She should have beat my ass. I wish she would have, because then I would have just been like knocked out, and it would have been out of my misery. But then she ended up getting transferred. We ended up she ended up liking me by the time I was done, I think. Yeah.